This is just a quick review of the DigiGate gate system that we've added to our electric gates. We've got the life automation on our gates that we've attached the DigiGate to. It's been really straightforward to set up. The guys at DigiGate are always kind of on hand on WhatsApp support and things. This was the main unit that came packaged up with the Wi-Fi transmitter. And we've got these two blue cables, and that's actually what goes into your control unit. Let's say we've got the life automation gate here, and it was just a case of putting those two blue cables in there, and that was really us up and running. It's obviously made a massive difference having the DigiGate system in. We can open and close them remotely, and we get all the functionality of the app. But really, we've probably had it in about 6 months now, and we haven't had any problems with it. And at the moment, we're just using it off Wi-Fi rather than a LAN cable. So this is the DigiGate app. It's really straightforward to use and gives you tons of options. We mainly just use it for opening and closing, setting times, and also letting family or friends have access to it so they can control the gate themselves when they come. But you can set times, minutes, hours, seconds, and choose to open or close the gate. You can also use geotagging and things so that when we get close to home, the gates just open up, and it's really responsive. And as I say, that's just with the gates using the Wi-Fi connection. We don't really get any delay or anything like that. So the app has been really impressive, and that was the main reason for us investing in the DigiGate system. Setting it up was quite straightforward. You just choose through the options. It takes you through different steps. Likewise, when we needed to add more users on, it's just a case of setting up an account for them, so it really doesn't take long at all. The next thing we've used a lot is IFTTT, as we wanted to automate a lot of things with the gates. So we've connected it into our Google Home, and using IFTTT, which is a free service, we've been able to create up these applets so that we can open the gates with our voice in the house and close them as well. We've also set it up to things like a weather system, so that if the wind gets really strong, it'll open the gates automatically based on the weather in our local area. So there's loads of stuff you can do with that as well. And again, that's just the big advantage of having the gates connected to the internet. Another thing we found useful was installing a Ring camera just down at the gates as well. It means if someone presses the Ring camera, we can then use DigiGate to let them in or out if we aren't in the home. So yeah, we've been really happy with the system. DigiGate are super responsive about getting back to you if you have any questions during the setup, and yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it to someone who is looking to add that to a gate system. We reached out to them just to say thanks for all the support, and they told us that we could pass on a discount code, so you'll find an affiliate link and a discount code under this video as well, and that will save you 10% off the DigiGate system as well. So I hope this has been useful. If you do have any questions, pop them below and I'll try and get back to them or make a follow-up if anyone's got more details or things they want to ask about the system.